Hey, what is up, guys? It's Alex. Welcome back to episode number 3 of the Road to Completionist Iron Man series here on Orion. Before we get started with today's video, I wanted to mention the referral link in the comments. Again, if you are using that referral link, it will help you out tremendously on your journey here on Orion. It also provides me some benefits as well, so thank you in advance to those who do use that referral link. Now, before we get started with today's episode, there's a couple of things I wanted to mention. And firstly, I wanted to address the watermark on the videos. And unfortunately, I'm recording this intro before this video, which I've been using Camtasia for my recordings. Going forward, I will be using OBS, so hopefully after today's video, the following videos will be without a watermark. Now, I have been a little bit behind on the uploads, and that's something I'm going to try and get to on the next video as well. What you need to know is, as I'm recording this clip, I have made some significant progress on the account, which you'll see throughout this video and the next. Yeah, I think that's about it for what I wanted to address for today. I hope you enjoy all the content in today's episode. And if you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave the video a like. And yeah, I think that's it. So enjoy the rest of the content. As you can see, we're currently waiting to partake in a tri-Brit tournament. And I haven't really done too much of the PKK tournaments just yet. So I figured it'd be fun to try out one of these tournaments. Now, let's see how we do. I figured a tri-Brit tournament would be pretty fun. It's starting in 10 seconds. So let's see who we get paired up against. Alright guys, we just hit 182 KC at Araxxor. That's our third Noxious Holly we've completed, as you can see from my collection log here. Still needing that Fang would be huge. Aside from that, we need the head and then the pet, and we'll have the log done, which is pretty crazy. We also get a clog present with that if we complete it, as well as the venom. I think the venom is to recolor the Rancor amulet. I'm not positive on that, but yeah, the Rancor is again still something that we're hunting, or at least the Fang is. We're really narrowing in on that 99 Slayer. I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably lamp a bit of it. I do have some lamps ready to go in the bank, and then I have vote points I can spend on lamps as well. But this boss is definitely very chill. I get like 10k Slayer XP per kill as well, which is really nice. And now I'm trying to brainstorm a plan for what we're going to do to train our stats back up once we do Prestige. Just cut that previous clip, and right as I did, we actually ended up pulling the Araxxor head, which is pretty cool. That's another Slayer helm we can add to the collection log. Figured I'd take you guys on a quick farm run. Usually right now, I'm just doing the trees. However, at some point, I'm going to also have to do the herbs. I know there's an achievement for like 2,500 herbs collected through farming, but for right now, I'm just kind of focused on the XP and getting some prestiges out of the way. That's why we're just doing the trees. Trees are definitely going to be your best XP, so I would recommend you staying on top of them as often as you can, especially if you're on the lower XP modes. The trees are pretty essential. Now, one of the things I would recommend doing is if you're actually doing your tree runs, I would always recommend bringing like a butterfly net, because there are lots of imps just kind of hanging around. It's just some passive extra loot you can get while you're doing your tree runs. So I wanted to quickly show, I did manage to get a vote box from voting. It's a 1 in 20 chance. It's a 1 in 20 chance, and we have one currently to open. So let's go ahead and do a quick spin and see what we get for this. I'm not too sure how good the drops are, but you know what? Let's go ahead and open this up and hopefully pull something decent. Let's see. Lots of like okay items in here. Oh, legendary prize. Oh, so close. 2 crystal keys, pretty mid, but yeah, we were pretty close to that legendary there. Alright guys, there it is, 99 prayer on the 10x Iron Man. That's pretty sweet. Now all we need to do is finish off Slayer, and I do have some lamps, so I think I'm just going to lamp the rest of the way there. So we have exactly 395 XP left to go. Now we're officially able to combat Prestige. Now what we should be able to do is talk to this Prestige Master, and I should be able to go ahead and go through the dialogue and then choose my first Prestige. As you can see here, it allows me to do my first combat Prestige. Let's go ahead and reset those stats. Are you sure you want to Prestige your combat stats? We're going to go ahead and hit yes, Prestige. There we go. First Prestige is completed. Now you should see all my stats are level 1 in my combat skills. Back to level 3 combat. But what we're going to do is go right back out to the altar. I'm going to use up these bones. And then from there, I think I'm going to do a little bit of Wilderness Slayer. So you can see we currently have 80 combat prestige points. Now what I'm hoping to get, I don't know what a lot of these things do, but the main one I want is the Sage's Axe. And as you can see, it's 140 points. So we will have to prestige a second time before we can pick up the axe. So right off the rip, as you can see this first inventory, we should get our overhead prayers, which is really nice. I'll probably stay till about 70 prayer and then start working on some Wilderness Slayer. I kind of want to keep my combat a little bit on the lower side, just so we're not getting attacked by as many people. Alright, so we're getting ready for our second tournament here. It's another tri-Brit tournament.
Artlist.io Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. 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 Music licensing reimagined.
Fights. Okay, we're in the finals. Let's go. Me versus Cream Soda. First tournament final.
It's only you and me right now, and you holding me close. I feel safe and sound, not a care in this world.
Artlist.io.
Fall down when you're on my mind. Heartbeats loud.
licensing reimagined.
Give me oxytocin every time we kiss. I can't wait to see you this weekend. I think it's the real thing. Can you tell me if it is? And if it's not, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Artlist.io.
Leave me here, I can't handle you leaving. I refuse to believe it. I hope it's the real thing. If not, you'll be leaving. It's only you and me right now. When you're holding me close, I feel safe and sound. Not a care in this world. All my walls fall
Music
down. When you're
licensing
on my
reimagined.
mind, my heart beats loud.
Good fight. Let's go. First win. Okay. First tournament win. Let's get it. Honestly, I might end up just getting like Laren's keys. I can get 10 of these with my points right now. I think that's the only thing I really kind of want to get from here. So I'm actually sitting on 18 Laren's keys. I figured what I might as well do, since I'm low combat right now anyways, is just go ahead and use them up. I don't think there's going to be anyone there to really PK us, so it seems like a pretty good time in my opinion. This is crazy. There's like a team out PKing here right now, but yeah, let's get through these webs. I think I should be safe unless there's like a level like 80 rolls up. We should be good to go. Okay, we got some deck high. It's not really the best. We got tons of supplies. Like if I look at my looting bag, lots of really nice supplies and even some nice anti-PK stuff.